Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Chicago Bulls MyLeague, and today we'll be showing you the end of the regular season and the first round of the NBA playoffs. You see MVP was Kevin Durant. The Rookie of the Year was Ben Simmons, no surprise there. He averaged a double-double, and he had 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. That's a great season from a rookie. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Tony Rowan for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's also a very good backup point guard. He must have had a pretty good year. Rudy Gobert, Defense Player of the Year when you have 13 boards and block 2 shots a game. I think you deserve Rookie of the Year. Defense Player of the Year. Most Improved Player, Stanley Johnson. Some people think he's going to be very, very good in the future in real life. I don't know if I see that quite yet, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. Coach of the Year is Alvin Gentry. They got the 1 seed in the West with a 61-21 record with the New Orleans Pelicans. All NBA first team: Lillard, Curry, Durant, Griffin, Drummond. Round out those first team All NBA. Second team: DeMar DeRozan, Kemba Walker, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, and DeMarcus Cousins. LeBron James in the second team. I mean, maybe going to the Memphis Grizzlies is not a good idea, but here's the All NBA third team: James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Ben Simmons, and Al Horford. Ben Simmons got All NBA third team as a rookie. That is very impressive. All defensive first team is Bledsoe, Butler, our own, Anthony Davis, Draymond Green, and Rudy Gobert. Second team: John Wall, Klay Thompson, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, and Dwight Howard. All rookie first team: Ben Simmons, obviously had a great year, won Rookie of the Year. Jamal Murray, Scott Labissiere, Chris Dunn, and Jaylen Brown. And then all rookie second team, our own Diamond Stone. Then there's Dragon Bender, Jack Diallo, Brandon Ingram, who I really wanted but didn't quite get him, and Malik Newman. Now you do see the playoff picture here. Chicago Bulls versus the Charlotte Hornets. Only 4 wins separate these two teams in the regular season. The Hornets take that first game. That was very important on our own home court. And we got blown out in the fourth quarter. Lost that quarter by 7 on our own home court. We really need to improve upon that. Pau Gasol gets injured, but we will leave him in, and we'll simulate Game 2. And we do get a Game 2 win. We definitely need to come back there. Only won by 3, though. You can see this is going to be a very, very tough series. We need to keep rolling. We need to grab one in Charlotte. There's an injured Avery Bradley as well. But the Charlotte Hornets get a Game 3 win. They're up 2-1 right now in the series. We got to have Game 4. And we do get Game 4. Tie the series up at 2, and you see we won 105-94, much more commanding victory. Derrick Rose led us to a victory there at 21 points. Now Game 5 is a big one, and Charlotte takes Game 5. They're up 3-2 in the series. Derrick Rose did all he could along with Diamond Stone, but we do go to Game 6, and instead of playing Game 6, I took the decision and I decided I was going to simulate Game 6, and we do win 107-104. I just didn't really want to play Game 6 if there was a Game 7 that mattered even more, and I didn't want to show back-to-back games against the Charlotte Hornets. So we do get that win by 3, and we head into Game 7. Game 7 in Chicago, a team that I feel like I should be beating a lot better. Even when I'm simulating, I feel like we should be playing so much better than we really are against this team. But like I said, the Eastern Conference is so tight this year. Only 4 wins separate the 1 seed and the 8 seed. We're 46-36, and they are 42-40. Starting 5 for the day, our usual: Derrick Rose, Jimmy Butler. We do start Tony Snell because Avery Bradley does have that strained bicep, so we have to see if he'll be in the starting lineup for the second round if we make it that far. And then we have Diamond Stone and Pau Gasol rounding up the lineup. Now here's Derrick Rose on the break for the first possession, dishes over to Jimmy Butler, who throws that one down, gets started with the first quick 2 points of the day. Now here's Kemba Walker dishing it to Al Jefferson, dishing it over to Jeremy Lamb, and they get their first 2 points of the day. Ties that 2. Now we're down 2. Here's Pau Gasol on the post doing a little step back, and then he just goes with a little up and under and finishes there 4-4. Now here on the left wing is Jimmy Butler, taking that one to the hoop, and 1 for Jimmy Butler. Needing a big day out of him if we want to advance to the next round. He has 5 here in the first 2 minutes. Now up 7-4. Here's Kemba getting this stolen by Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol all alone on the break, and he throws it down. Two-handed Pau Gasol, 4 points here. He's old, but he can get it done. Now here's Jimmy Butler continuing his hot hand in the first quarter. He's got 7 here early. Now here's Jeremy Lamb. They're down by 5 over to Thomas Robinson. Robinson's going to do a little step back. I don't even know what he just did there, but fooled out Pau Gasol and dunks that one. Now down by 3. Here's Charlotte. Dish over to Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson and 1. Pau Gasol fouls him. The free throw's up. and good. 11-11, now 13-13. He's Derrick Rose refusing the screen, dished it back out to Mirotic. A beautiful set play, and he hits that three-pointer, and we take the lead right back. Now up by 3. Here's a shot missed. J.J. Hickson with the left-handed dunk there on the putback. Now down by 1. Derrick Rose just a behind the back. Kemba Walker got stuck on Taj Gibson, and we do take another lead here. But here is Mirotic in the corner with the 3 ball. He gets that one to go. Now up by 4. You got a dish to Derrick Rose. Back-to-back threes. Gets it to go. Now here's Derrick Rose crossing over. He's going to draw 2 defenders. Kick to McDermott. 3 threes here in the last minute of the first quarter. We take a 29-19 lead heading into the second. That was a nice run in the quarter. 9-0 run just based on 3 3-pointers. We needed that really to go into the second quarter. Now up by 10. Here's Kemba Walker getting a double team. Now Al Jefferson shooting that shot, and he gets that one to go. Now up by 8. Here's Kemba Walker, splits the double team. Nice little finger roll there. He really trying to get something going for his team. Here's Jimmy Butler, dish to Avery Bradley. I know he's hurt, but he still can throw that one down. Now up by 8. Here's Diamond Stone into Avery Bradley. Back-to-back dunks for him. Here's Avery Bradley again, dishing it over to Diamond Stone. Out to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler for 3. That one is good. He's got 10 points here. Cooled off at the end of the first quarter, but nonetheless, he can still make shots. Now here's Kemba Walker, another nice move, trying to keep his team in it. Now here's Jimmy Butler on the left wing. A spin move, going up for the two-handed slam, and he gets that one to go. Diamond Stone on the steal now. He's going to push this one up the court. Gets it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, and 1. He's coming alive once again here in the second quarter. The free throw's up and good. He's got 17 in the first half. Now we're up by 19 points. Here's Jay Crowder in the corner. Fading away. Gets that one to go. We're still up by 17, now up by 19. Here's Nicholas Batum crossing over, dishing inside to Ian Mahimni, and he gets that one to go. Now up by 15, they're making a little run here. Here's Mahimni, dished it inside to Batum. Batum with the layup, 13-point game. 13-point game under a minute left. A crossover breaks Kemba Walker's ankles. He drives, kicks it out. Mirotic for 3. That one's good. That's a dagger at the end of the first half. We're up 54-38, shooting 63% from the field, while they're shooting 45. We got 15 assists, and we're doing a good job in the paint with 3 blocks, 6 of 11 for 3. Need to keep that up in the second half. We're really starting to run away at this thing. Just got to go on a run, start the third quarter, and maybe it could be all but over. Up by 16 points at halftime. We're starting this one out, still up by 16. Derrick Rose just to Diamond Stone to the top of the key. Tony Snell with a 3 to start the second half. Now here's Robinson getting swatted by Pau Gasol. Derrick Rose on the run on the break. He's going to push it, kicks it up to Jimmy Butler, who throws that one down. Now we're going on a run here in the second quarter, up by 19. Kemba Walker dished inside Al Jefferson into Thomas Robinson with a one-handed slam, up by 16 points. Here's Derrick Rose crossing over, gets away from Kemba Walker, and there's a finish by Diamond Stone. But as he finishes it, the ball comes in off his back, and he's going to get 4 quick points here with another layup. 4 quick points after the inbound goes right off Diamond Stone's back, and we're up by 20 now. Here's Tony Snell, the shot clock winding down. He just pulls the trigger, gets it to go. 3-point shot by Tony Snell. This one is all but over. McDermott on the wing. He's fading, a foot on the line, gets it to go, and we are just really pulling away at this one. Here's McDermott, nice pass over to Tony Snell, who lays it up and good, up by 25 with 10 seconds left. Jay Crowder for 3. He gets that one to go, just our last little breath. That's the last bucket of the third quarter. We're up by 22 points in at the end of the third quarter in Game 7. Really just playing like we can. Maybe we just need to get to playing ball like we could there in the first 6 games. And now that we're home here in Game 7, we're really running away with it. And this is all that happened in the fourth quarter. They started pressing me anytime they made a basket, and you'll see it gets kind of boring. We're up by 17 here. Jimmy Butler just catches this ball and runs straight to the hoop, a one-handed slam. And that happened over and over again. So we did end up getting the victory. Nothing to show in the fourth quarter because they didn't even make a run at me. We do get the win, and it's a very impressive win. We did what we could. In the first 6 games, as I simulated, I couldn't really help how we played. But in Game 7, I came out and definitely need to get this victory to keep the playoff hopes alive and the title hopes alive as the 1 seed. Jimmy Butler did almost all of those points and stuff in the first half. 25 points, 3 assists, 3 boards. And you do see the stats for the end of the game. We are heading on to the next round. We do face the Indiana Pacers, so it will be a good series. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you drop a like. Hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I'm out. Peace.